stupid count.
This idiot.
You stupid count.
Sorry.
You count.
Okay,
Oh,
so
crap.
today we have
Ah,
6
speed it up
people. Today we have 6 people. Oh
Six
god, my
people.
Well,
desk.
last time we had what 8, so
All right.
we're kind of failing at
4!
Good
No,
evening,
no,
everyone.
I mean, the one who are
Wait,
talking.
hello there, everyone.
Not
Thank you for
no one's
tuning in.
watching.
But how many of us are watching though?
Wait, no.
I just
like
joined.
everyone watching.
Hold up, this
it's
is not
like
episode
everyone watching
1.
their own
This is
stream
not
or
episode
something.
1. This is episode 2, I think.
Yeah, but one of them is me.
Isn't this episode 3 technically the first?
Okay.
Yeah, episode 3. But
3?
it's
So
alright.
that's one
3?
testing. Are you sure
No,
that's 3?
this is a fresh start.
3?
Okay, this is a fresh start for us.
So
Okay, episode one
the
then.
testing one counts 1, is it? Counts
We did
Does
a
it count,
reduction,
though?
I'd say.
No, that was
Does
us
it count,
messing
though?
around. No.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's
this
not.
is
So
episode
today,
2.
this one is episode 2. Yeah, episode 2.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah. Of sorts.
Can we start
Dave, so why
fresh?
you-
I mean, Dave's wasn't even part of episode 1 and 2, and neither was Jerry.
You just guesses. Would
So
they
you can
keep
just say
in here
special
like
guest, bro.
yeah, that's a special guest as you said last time, not this
Yeah,
time.
special
You know.
guest.
Wait, so
bro.
I'm a one.
So they won't be here next time.
Wait,
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
let's.
Why? Why?
Aw,
I
dude,
thought
what?
it should be a one-time.
It doesn't
thing.
matter, dude. A one
Just
night
talk about the
stand
topics
for
today.
3 days.
Let's
I'm-
not talk over people that much, especially with
That-
Kirby.
Let's talk about the topics today.
Is it
Okay,
streaming
so-
right now?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sad.
So we have a full list of topics we gotta get through today, and we'll start off with the news. What's been in the news lately for cars in general?
Today you just
So
have some topics.
the 2021 Bronco. That's what we'll start with. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Okay.
I like pizza.
Okay.
Can I-
It's cool.
Thanks. Cool.
Okay, let's
Like
start
it.
with.
God damn it.
Okay, so there's 3 models. The Bronco 2. It's got 2
Oh.
doors. The Bronco 4. It's got 4 doors, and the Bronco Sport.
It has 4 stores.
Yeah, I mean,
Percy, I would advise you to show it on the screen as we're talking. Just saying.
yes. Just show the Bronco Sport. It's like
What? Which
Yeah.
one? How do I type
Is
it?
it like
Wait.
oh my god.
Ford Bronco
What?
Sport. Literally, Ford Bronco Sport. It's as easy
Yeah.
as
How
that.
do you type Bronco?
Sport
F
stories.
O R D.
No. Have you never taken
B-R-O-N-K-O.
phonics?
Someone type it in the chat or what?
No.
No.
Oh
Just
my god.
type it out. Try.
BRO. Bro.
Okay.
It's bro. Okay, it's bro.
And then you need to add an N
Bronco.
behind the bro, and then you get a co at the back, you know, like C.
Bronco.
Bronco. Yeah, you got it.
Bro code.
The bro
The
code.
bro code.
Bro code. Holy shit.
Okay, so here's the Bronco. This thing. Okay, what's the matter about this? Anyone mention it again? Oi, anyone talking here?
No,
Yeah.
sadly not.
This
Okay,
is a Dave
well-
podcast.
I
So
don't think it's sharing on the screen, Kirby. Oh wait, it
Are you
is,
sure?
never
No,
mind.
it is. It
Bruh.
Oh, yeah,
is,
it is. Yeah, it
This
is.
is lagging. What FPS?
No.
25
It's not.
FPS.
It's not lagging. There's just delay, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Is this the
So-
concept or is this the final one?
the
No,
final
that's the
one.
final
The red
one.
one is
That's the
yeah.
final one.
I think
Yeah.
it should be the final one.
The Bronco Sport
Sorry.
is the crossover version of the normal Bronco, and
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like-
it's completely pointless. Like
I
it's
agree.
small, it can't off-road for shit, honestly.
I like this one more. I like the
and,
original
and-
one more.
and it's a small SUV for city roads, but like if you're gonna drive on city roads, why would you get a Bronco in the first place?
I feel like it's a Suzuki Jimny competitor.
Oh,
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
is
it's
it?
a, it's the.
Wait, it's a
new-
Jeep Wrangler competitor. Jesus
Wangler.
Christ!
Wanker.
The cheap
How to
wanker.
pronounce that?
Okay, no, it's the called. What's it called?
Whatever. Let's keep talking about this car.
Oh wait,
Is that it?
Is that it?
No.
Josh,
No,
can
no.
you-
You can just make.
Well, my opinion on it is that it's a shitty crossover that no one's gonna buy. Because if they're gonna buy a crossover, why would they buy a Bronco in the first place? A Bronco is supposed to be outdoorsy and brutish.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be aggressive. It's supposed to be an aggressive car. Like if you're gonna get a Bronco, why would you get a Bronco Sport? I predict this is gonna be a failure. And in
predict that-
20 years, people aren't gonna look back on it very fondly.
Yeah, like the sport's gonna
Haha,
be.
sucker, what is this?
No, but at least they are bringing it back.
Nice.
Can you don't?
Wait, Angus is here. Hello.
Wait, is
What are you
Angus
doing
here?
there?
Yeah, Angus.
Hello there,
Angus.
Angus.
No,
Hi,
he
Let me
is
just
in-
switch back to the.
Oh, I thought you meant like the call.
Not in the call. You meant.
Oh, not in the call. Jeez.
Okay,
Sports
hold
ball
on.
mainstream version.
Okay, anyway,
That's not-
so what
so
are
come on.
can I get everyone's thoughts on that? We got Isaac's thoughts, we got Dave's thoughts. What does everyone else think of this?
Anyways, I think Broncos are supposed to roll over, right? And I don't think
What?
this one will roll over, so it
Yeah.
technically ain't proper. You see,
Yeah, it's not a proper Bronco.
it's not a
Okay.
Bronco 2, okay? So it's not a proper Bronco, so it's a no from me.
Right,
Yeah.
so
Also, I know for me.
I think it's pretty cool that they
No,
brought
I
it
like
back
it.
though.
Only the exterior is okay.
No, I feel like it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, like
You
the
mean
like the
that
norm, like
manufacturers are paying attention to like consumers and bringing
Yeah.
back like old cars?
We'll
Yes.
see.
right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. What other cars have we seen brought back to life in recent years?
Supra.
Um,
Supra.
Yeah, NSX.
Supra
Yeah.
and XX.
I mean, the NSX was a failure. That
It was a
just,
huge
Yeah.
failure.
I think
It
it's a failure. I think it's a failure.
No, they
Yeah, no,
they went in a different direction. They made it an actual supercar, but
Yeah.
they made it
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the
and they made it a
NSX
hybrid.
like the
It
NA
was a-
NSX
it was
was already a
really bad.
hypercar for its
But
time.
they tried.
Someone's raging.
what do you mean?
Look at the
Oh,
chat.
Neutral Sprint Racing. Hello. They expect
Okay.
more.
Just get a shitty old Bronco. honestly.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
another
Let's move on. Moving on.
piece of car news that no one cares about is the BMW iX3.
What even is that?
No,
Okay,
it's
I'm going
it's
to
it's
look
like
it
the
up.
normal BMW X3, but it's an electric version of it.
Let me see.
Oh,
It's also
Oh
got
God.
it's not that bad, honestly.
yeah, it's not bad.
It's not too bad, but I'm not gonna say it's good either.
Wait, your family owns an X3, right?
Your family
Oh,
owns
it's a
an
good
extreme.
car.
No, sadly not. No.
Oh, then whose car was that?
I don't know.
You were in an X3 once.
What?
A BMW X3.
Yeah.
Nah, I was not.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh, okay.
okay,
yeah.
Wow,
So,
you killed the goddamn topic
Wow.
again.
right.
that's a big
yeah.
nose.
Let's
Okay,
just
yeah.
talk.
Get started
Let's
on
just
that.
talk about iX3 again. Jesus.
Well, the
Okay.
iX3, well, it's an electric car, and BMW.
That's your call. That's all. Okay, back to
No,
the
and BMW's been doing terrible with hybrids and electric cars. The i3 looks awful. The i8 was a failure, just like the NSX. And
Because
we don't
it
even
was
need to talk about the
underpowered,
i4.
Is I even a failure? I don't think it's a failure.
No. The i8 was not much of a failure, but it was a failure of a freaking supercar
Yes.
Right, yeah, true. And then
because it was
you know,
slow and it sucked.
okay, then there's the BMW i4. I don't even need to.
I4. That's
God, I
shit.
don't even
No
wanna
one
go into
likes
that.
The face is ugly.
Oh,
and the
God,
cars
my
are
eyes.
cool on the car. What even is this shit?
I looked at it.
Me too. My eyes broken.
That was so bad.
Pervy, can you like stream it in Discord too? So
No, you just go ahead and watch it
No.
on YouTube.
Just watch
I
it.
mean-
on-
It's delayed to see.
Delays
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's all right.
It
It's
doesn't really
okay.
matter.
oh, jeez.
Come on.
Then moving on to
Can I eat
diecast
on
news.
the podcast. Can I eat?
Yeah,
you
of
can
course.
just
Okay.
just
Love
eat
Yeah.
it.
to, hear some ASMR.
Dave's
Oh, yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah, let's move on to the other topics.
Right,
Diecast.
I'm
so
having chicken.
Segments.
going on with the news, now it's time to move on to diecast news.
Wait,
No,
what?
first
no, hold
off,
on.
What?
Are we gonna like talk about the new Black series?
Can we talk about the chicken?
Oh,
okay.
the Black series.
The
I'm
Tarmac
not gonna
Black
show the
series?
card again.
No,
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 no.
no.
Like
No.
the actual Black series.
Oh, that one.
The
Yeah.
AMGGT one.
I mean, what's special about the new Black series? I don't get it. Like,
It's not
I-
even black.
yeah, like
being
what's the
racist.
God
difference?
damn it, Dave!
It's like any other AMG GT, but
Just-
with a frown and a body kit. you
It
know?
looks like a
Yeah.
What is
fire
this?
design car.
What is this?
It looks
I
depressed.
think Mr. Tomakan Boxing designed it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It looks like the kind of car Purview would design.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's
Yeah.
very badly.
I don't like that.
thought out, you know, very
It doesn't look
badly
too
thought
bad, I
out.
feel like. I feel like it's gonna become a future classic, just saying.
No,
So-
it's not. I don't think
No.
Don't think
People
so.
are gonna
Doesn't look
look
right to
back
me.
on.
No, it's not good.
I mean,
It's-
people will get used to it. I mean,
so.
they
It's
bombarded
going
the
to
two-
be the only Black series that doesn't appreciate. It's
They
going to be
bombarded
appreciated.
New Cooper, but now they like it.
It's the only Black series that's going to be shite.
Yeah,
This
basically.
Black series concept is actually better from the outside.
Concept?
Concept.
I mean, what?
Kind of concept.
Concert.
Which one?
You
But...
what?
Concept.
Ah, I thought you went to a concert. You see,
Haha.
very
funny.
I know I'm very funny.
See, Angus
Yeah,
thinks
it's
it's
kinda
not
better.
good.
No,
is
people are
better.
gonna look back on it like it's a Pontiac Fiero.
Okay, the Fiero is
Oh
good.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Let's move on to the cast.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, so what cars have been out this week? We've got the Hobby Japan NSX. How many of
Oh,
you
yes.
have gotten that?
Me,
I
I got a
ordered
it.
shitty one.
I
Yeah.
The
ordered
release date. The release date for that one was November 2019, and finally it's coming out after a
Yeah,
9
Josh.
month
Is
delay.
there one time that we go to Shock whatever is it, and we saw one? Is it you and me? I forget.
Yeah, that was a sample at Eastern Toy Shop.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Oh.
last summer. You know, they sent the samples
That's a
out last
long
summer,
time
and it
ago.
took them a year, to send out the cars from the factories.
Oh, someone died.
Yeah, my Discord died.
Wait, what?
So, I got my hands on one today,
Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
mean it's nice and all, but it doesn't have the wow factor that
it
you look
doesn't.
for.
I mean, it doesn't really. It doesn't.
Like it's an okay model, but like it's not amazing. It's not
It is
perfectly
It's not
executed.
something they were proud of or what.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah. It's
normal
a
diecast.
decent NSXR model, and the only reason people are buying the Hobby Japan NSX is because it's the NSXR. Dave's, are you
And
gonna
because
get it?
not really many manufacturers have made them
What?
anymore.
Are you gonna get the Hobby Japan NSXR?
I ordered one, a white
Uh,
one, a plain white one.
Nah.
Well,
Is it
let
that
us know your
bad?
thoughts on it next week if it arrives.
They
Okay,
don't have the
I
license plate.
Yeah,
I mean, they
okay, I
do,
kinda
but that's
want one
molded
now.
on. That's shit.
Yeah, they molded on license plate.
Okay.
That's nice.
And another car released this week that's going up in price, just like the NSX, is the
What is that?
Comic Limited Vintage Toyota Hiace.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
that.
yeah.
Right.
Right,
What are
right,
your
right.
thoughts on that? I think it's really good.
You
Yeah.
bought it today, is it? Or yesterday?
No, it arrived today in the mail.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I got the seller to mail it to me.
Oh well.
That's quite cool.
That's cool. How much did you bought?
It was
much did you buy?
179.
Oh, it's
Wait,
okay.
what
It's
color did
okay
you
for
get?
now. It's okay.
No, they're going for like 200 now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they're going for 200. You
Insane.
just send me for like 300
Bruh.
per unit. You know that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you send me a post about Carissa and it's like 300?
Yeah, people are
300.
selling it for 300, but nobody's actually doing that. That guy's just an idiot.
Yeah, you did perfect.
Bro,
Yeah,
okay, hold
whatever.
on.
What? Let's move on to another topic then.
Okay, so now that we're done with diecast, it's time for Jerry and I to tell it's time for story time. It's time for me and
What?
Jerry to tell the story of the
Story
Is it-
time.
uh,
Okay, come
of the
on,
Bugatti,
Ethan.
Bro.
of the Bugatti Type 57 LVN Jerry, you may start.
What?
Starting time.
What am I supposed to
We're
talk
gonna
about
talk
again?
about the LVN. Like I mentioned, like I mentioned earlier this
Talking
week,
about the LVN.
I got my
Yes.
hands on
Go
the
ahead.
Bugatti Type
Uh,
57.
The whole channel is about you.
So,
Go ahead.
anyways, Bugatti, they made four Type 57 SC, is it? Josh,
Yeah,
correct
yeah.
me.
Yeah, Type
yes,
57 SC
and,
Atlantiques in that body style. Yeah.
and one of them is the LVN, which I'm saying the short form of because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, we're not French.
Okay, so
I'll watch.
Okay, continue,
so that
Jerry.
car was like made around World War II and was gonna be transported around France to be protected during the war.
Yeah.
And so supposedly it's got on the docks and it's on the way, and it probably got shot down by like a German U-boat or something.
What?
And it went down with the ship. Yes, that's nobody
Tragic.
really knows what happened to it, but this is like the most possible outcome.
Right.
If like anyone ever found it, you can probably like sell it for 100 million.
Yeah, and according to Jan Bugatti himself, who designed the car, it was his most he himself considered it his greatest creation. And since all three of the Bugatti Type 57 SCs were hand built, each of them were different. Each of them were slightly different. And Mr. Bugatti considered like this specific car to be his finest creation.
Is it Jean Bugatti or Jan Bugatti?
I think it's Jan because it's
Oh,
French.
okay.
Yeah.
Such weird name. At least call yourself Sean or something.
yeah. You just offended
It's
every
no-
French person out there.
Shaun the Sheep.
Guys.
Shaun the
Shaun the
Sheep.
Sheep.
Ah, bro.
That's my childhood.
Well, Toby just ruined your childhood.
Shaun the Sheep. I remember watching it during English lessons.
What?
Yeah, same.
What?
Oh, that was
Okay.
random.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's time for the how many minutes in are we? Like, how far
20.
in are we?
20
Okay,
What?
okay. We're 20
You
minutes
just-
in. Okay, now time for today's big topic.
Okay.
Sure.
Or what is it again?
Since
What's
we're
the
all
big
Once again?
since we're all 118 collectors here,
Are we?
the big
Oh.
debate today is resin versus diecast.
Right.
So
I'm buying
first up-
I'm buying resin tomorrow.
Resin bad, diecast good.
God damn.
yeah, well that's Jerry's
Don't
stance.
say the GGR LM is a bad diecast.
Well,
Well,
It's resin.
I mean
isn't it?
resin.
So it must be
I
bad,
mean,
right?
I mean resin.
According to Jerry, anyways, resin.
okay. The way
so
I
we
see
have Jerry
resin,
on one end of the spectrum and me and Dave's on the other end of the spectrum. Resin I
Yeah.
think is a really good alternative to diecast because you can produce a lot of cars that otherwise would never be produced in diecast in resin.
True.
And production costs are
Well-
cheaper, which means they can produce a lot of obscure cars that diecast manufacturers like Auto Art would never bother making. Oh yeah,
Well,
plus
but
they
the
never
point is
delayed-
like if your budget is lower, you can't make better stuff like the engine details and the interior. Like
Oh,
you,
no, they're
you look
made,
at
you
Auto
just
Art
can't
and you look at
access it.
Automobile. It's just Auto Art just speaks for itself. You can open the hood, doors, and the trunk. It just feels like owning a car. But if you own a resin model, like it feels like looking at someone else's car, unless it's topless.
I don't mind.
It's topless.
Wait,
Oh,
Well,
whoa. I see.
Wait, what?
I will only buy resin under two circumstances. Either Auto Art is too expensive, or it's my favorite car or something. But
Okay, so someone
nobody
asked.
else made it.
Someone asked, is resin ironically more expensive?
Well,
Someone asked that.
most of the time, no, unless you're buying BBR or MR or Look Smart, those models are overpriced in general.
Yeah.
And like,
Wait,
unless you really like the car
Yeah.
they make, they're just not worth the money. The only reason they're expensive is because, they're like dealership models. They're the fancy models that Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bugatti and all the fancy European supercar brands, they put those models in their showrooms as
Isaac,
display pieces.
check the
A lot
general
of
chat.
resin cars are actually a
Hello.
lot cheaper, and I mean, yeah, sure, like Jerry said, they're not as nice as Auto Art, but like they don't get delayed for years at a time. They're always released on schedule, and companies like Automobile, they're able to release like
middle of the chat. What are we gonna do?
Sick burn.
they're like Okay, so
Let
like
him join.
they're able to make like 4 or 5 new 118s a month. Like there's a reason they can do that because of the low production cost and how easy it is to make resin. I mean, look at the auto art Lamborghini Urus. Like that was announced at the beginning of 2018. You know, the
Mm.
final shots have been out for over a year now, and you know it's still not out.
You still have Maisto or Barago.
You know,
Yeah.
those are actually 120 scale. They couldn't scale it properly as a 118, so they kind of shrunk it down a little bit so it could
Oh,
fit in the
that's
box.
fair enough.
It's not
That
actually
sucks.
118, you know.
Oh yes, by the way, the Maisto C8 and GT500 has just been released recently. I'm really hyped to get a GT500.
Do you got enough money to get it?
Yeah, I do have it. It's not that expensive.
Okay, then go buy it then.
This is
Yeah,
called
yeah.
changing the topic
Yeah.
because we all know that resin is better.
Changing the top.
Well,
What topic are we gonna change
back
to?
to, like the
Hey,
production
oh, tell
speed.
me, don't say
Back
that.
about the production speed. It's not really a matter of die-cast and resin, is it? It's the company's quality. Like
Well,
what type of employees they hire, how skilled they are.
You know, most people who put the cars together are probably Chinese.
That's racist, Dave.
That's
Alright.
no,
Oi,
look
racist.
at look at the bottom of your cars. They are all put together in China.
Alright.
Let me see.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
see.
they
I'm
are,
gonna
they
check
are.
my new ref.
Yeah, all of them are. The auto factory is in China.
No, they're not made in China. They're crafted in China. Okay, you can't be racist.
Yeah, they say crafted, but they are probably also made in China.
Okay, just let me check.
Okay.
They are not made, full stop. They are
Crafted in
crafted.
China.
Yeah,
At least
it's just
that's
a
what auto art
nicer
is.
way to say it. It's like Apple, designed in California, made in China, crafted in China or something, assembled in China. Yeah,
Made in
it's the same.
Malaysia. Made in Malaysia. Okay,
You know,
that's
that should
What car you
interesting.
you know
holding?
that should be
My-
auto art's slogan. Crafted, not made.
Crafted, not made.
What car?
not
What car is
all.
that?
We
the-
are crafters.
That car that's made in Malaysia is like the Hot Wheels Elite the LaFerrari.
Oh.
Made in Malaysia.
Yeah, but most of them are made in China.
Well, I guess it doesn't really affect anything, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna
Does
take
it
out my
explode?
Okay, but my Maestro Diablo is made in Thailand.
And what about
Thailand.
mine?
Yep, Thailand. Quirky places.
Yes, so is
Quirky.
mine. It's made in Thailand.
Oh well.
Okay, so Diecast and Games SG said
That's
one
true.
thing, resin. Wait, he said auto art just opening, but don't really have a big range of cars that you'll want. Well, I don't think there's any single brand out there that makes you know every single car that you want. So, you know, your
Yeah.
opinion is irrelevant.
Like somebody never made
It's not-
some of the cars I like, such as the Autos Amazy one. I really want.
Yeah, it's
one
impossible
118.
for one brand to
Make
I
make
would
every
I
single.
would get resin if Automobile made Autos Amazy one. I would get it. I will get it. I don't
agree,
care
I
if it's
agree.
diecast. I will
You
get
know,
it.
Autos made a lot
Almost
of.
A1 is like going doors. I won't get it. I want to get it in diecast, not resin.
Well, if there is
Resin.
diecast, I would get diecast too, of course.
Hell yeah.
See,
Shit, my screwdriver.
Yeah, and I mean,
Good.
I'd much rather get a good
Cocky
resin
door.
model of a car than a shitty diecast model. You know, like the Maisto
Ah.
BMW 8 Series, the proportions are completely off. Even a wheel swap wouldn't be able to help it. The A and B pillars are ridiculously thick. You know, you can barely see anything.
Of what?
but again, they're just toys, are they? So
Yeah, you know,
I
I'd
would
much rather
rather
get a
see
resin model.
I would rather see engine detail than the body being more accurate.
Ah,
Very true.
True.
Oh shit.
Because
Ah.
like
Moving on.
the engine is like one of the most beautiful and important parts of the car.
but there's barely any engine
Nice
detail.
to look at. Well, it was still better to see a plastic hunk than nothing at all, is it?
I'd rather see nothing at all, personally. But that's just me, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Moving
basically,
on.
Jerry is the type
Cock.
of guy who likes to see girls naked.
Wait,
And
hold
Josh
up.
and I is
Very true, very true. I think we should change that to our next topic. Okay.
Conclusion, Gary is a perv.
Yes.
This is what we learned from
Yes.
the debate.
Yeah,
And
Furby
I
isn't a
don't think
ripper.
this video will be deleted. So now you have to
Okay,
live
just-
with this being
wait,
on a video.
Just let me stream.
No,
just
but
let me
we are
stream one of the
definitely
cats in our server,
demonetized.
shall we?
Oh,
I
just
don't think you
exposed
have
yourself to
privileges,
perv.
do you?
I do. Let's see. E-girl ASMR playing with myself.
What?
Very, very interesting link you got there.
Me?
Yes, Furby, I don't think you have laughing rights because you searched up the same thing too.
Why are you talking about this in here?
Oh
Can you
shit.
moving on to other topics? I like this one.
What did I search, Mr.
Stop
Suppressing
slowly
free
breathing
speech.
ASMR.
What did I search?
Stop
next?
talking
I
about
don't
that.
know
Moving
what
on to other topics. Stop talking about this. This is not for
Ah,
like.
yes. Baby, you
This
remember
podcast not for like.
Tomato Man?
Oh,
That's from Percy. He searched it up earlier. You see, so
can you stop talking about this stuff? This is my live stream. I can end whenever I want.
Okay,
Ah.
okay.
If you keep talking about like
Okay.
this, I can end this stream right now.
We
You're
should
just
stop, okay?
suppressing free speech at this point.
No, just stop. Let's move on about cars.
Okay.
Yes, we should.
Okay, so I haven't been car spotting recently because of the third wave of
COVID-19 or
COVID cases.
what do you call
yeah.
it or whatever.
Yeah, COVID-19 all over again.
Do
Good.
you mean the Wuhan?
Yeah.
Oh, this video is public. You'll be arrested if you do
I
that.
don't care.
Okay, okay, never mind then. No one knows who we are. Keep going then. Why did
Wait,
that
what?
there?
Keep going
No,
where?
keep going. Keep just like keep
Keep
continuing
talking
the topic.
shit.
Keep dissing China, right?
Yeah.
Is there any sport
I
that you
don't think
guys
you
see? Like Jerry, do you see any rare cars these days when you go
Rare
out?
cars? Not really. I haven't gone car
What
spotting
rare
in a while.
car?
Oh yeah, you really didn't.
I
Should
don't
we
think
get back
I'll
to
go car
diecast?
spotting too.
Should we go back to
Can we-
diecast?
Can we
Well-
go back to resin?
Yeah, resin.
Not resin
So-
diecast.
I don't own a
Let's
single
check.
resin car.
You should die.
Yeah, no, you're missing out, I'm telling you. You are
No,
missing
seriously.
out.
I'm telling you, I do not have the funds to buy one yet.
resin is epic. Well, you have the funds to buy diecast, right? So how come you don't have the funds to buy resin?
No,
Huh?
it's a different
That
type
is
of fun.
weird.
Differently.
I'm not
Okay.
saying
That
resin
is
is
indeed
bad,
weird.
but
I wanna
I
buy
don't
one, but I
actually
can't
mean
find
it.
something that I like yet.
I don't actually mean that resin is that bad. But compared to diecast, if they're the same prices and one's diecast and one's resin, I would always get the diecast.
Wow, there's
Wow, thanks for the information we got. Okay, moving on
Okay.
to Hot Wheels Speedtail. It's finally
Yeah.
out.
You burnt one. Yay.
Yeah.
Hot
What
Wheels,
kind-
not Tomica.
Okay, the
Oh.
only way to do a
Same,
true
same.
manufacturer comparison on this one is to burn both of them and see how well they
they
withstand the
hold up.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
see-
McLarens. They should be burnt.
By
Yeah.
the way, the
Whoa.
burnt speedtail belongs to me right now.
Yeah, it belongs to Jerry.
So jealous.
It's the best car in my whole collection. Okay, it's a masterpiece. It's one of one. It's made of stuff that even Tomica doesn't know what it's made of. Like black.
Tomica burning.
Furby should make more of those videos. He should burn them
For me,
for you as well.
you should rename yourself Tomica Burning.
He should.
Tomica roasting.
Oh,
I mean, he roasts himself in most of his videos, right? So
Yeah.
make a difference.
Wow.
I think he left.
Oh.
Wait,
no.
Percy
very
left.
good. Oh my
He
god.
burnt himself.
wow.
Self-burn.
Disconnect
That's
or
weird.
something. Well, I
Okay,
think we
so-
should end.
We should
My
end this
Discord
video.
died.
Well,
On this terrible
he's
disappointment.
back.
My Discord died again.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Why?
Can you believe we
Why
were
did
having
you
a
come
Tomica
back?
unboxing podcast without pomegranate boxing curfew.
Wow.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
No.
Wow, amazing.
Wanna
Now,
play
what we have
GT
to do
Sport
next-
later, Pervy.
Wait,
want
why,
to.
why GT Sport?
Because 288 GTO.
What?
Are we talking
Yeah,
about games
sure.
now?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
Need for
so
288
Speed 2021.
Need for Speed 2021. Yeah, I think it looks pretty promising, the graphics.
Quite.
don't get,
Okay, moving on.
get your hopes up.
Moving on that fast.
Moving on
Bro,
from
that was
there.
so
You-
stop, you piece of shit.
Yeah, what are we moving on from?
If I get a penny for every time you said that, I have like $7 or $8.
God damn.
Damn.
Rich boy.
Wow. Boy. Okay, moving on.
Dude.
No.
What?
Stop.
What are we gonna talk about now, though?
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying moving on?
Okay,
Yes,
I
yes,
won't.
yeah.
What are we gonna talk about now?
Have you run out of topics yet?
Yes,
Yep.
we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Time
Okay, let's
to
end this.
freestyle.
Yes.
Whoa,
No, don't
wait,
end
let's
it.
Wait, why
Yeah.
though? What are you gonna talk about then?
Yeah.
So to finish off, I'd like to ask you guys any 118s that you guys are looking to buy in the near future.
NA2.
I know Pervy
NA2,
wants.
NA2. NA2.
NA2. NA2.
NA2. NA2. Yes.
No, Dave's is getting that.
Yeah, I definitely am.
No, you're getting the
if
Zelda
they
one
release
instead.
different colors, I mean, yeah.
The NA2.
I have no
I
idea.
thought you personally preferred the NA1.
Me or Pervy?
Percy, was it Jerry or something?
It is so damn expensive.
Yes, it's like 2.3 thousand for.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
one
but-
18.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Somebody has to go for it at some point.
It's not that worth it. I mean, like you can
I'm
get
not-
the
I'm not gonna go
police
for it.
version for like 1.2
Okay, you know what? I'm going to
thousand.
save up for both of them.
Dave's, it is if you know,
quite ambitious.
it is very worth it to save up for the NA1. Can you agree
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah.
Yes, you see,
anyone is always
Yeah, I
the,
agree.
the Honda boys have called out.
Okay, you know, you,
Okay.
when
I
you
have to
pay me
agree with
back,
the Honda
I'm
boys
going
here.
to stash up the money, and I'm going
Yes,
to buy
come
the
on,
NA1.
buy it. Actually, no, because you have a 1-to-1 to buy. You see.
No, I could pay him afterwards. Just saying.
Wait,
What?
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 If Autohar
okay.
re-releases the Super Silhouette, I'll get it. The Nissan Super Silhouette. I think they're re-releasing it about like October or November.
I kind of want the Autoward BMW 6 Series, but it's really expensive. It's like
I'm still waiting for a
2,800.
set I
You
want.
can always save up for Christmas or birthdays.
Yeah, I mean,
got
yeah.
one.
Or I can get a Christmas and birthday gift at once. You know, something that covers.
Well, it kind of sucks when your birthday and Christmas are near because like most people would just like mash up your gifts into one instead
Yeah,
of
that
two.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, Toby, you understand my pain.
About what?
Our
Christmas and
birthdays
stuff.
being really close to
Ah,
Christmas.
nah, dude. My stuff counts as separate. It's okay.
What the?
Oh, that's sad.
God damn.
That's a
Savage.
British thing, right?
Piece of shit.
Is that good or is that bad? I
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
Yeah, I mean, I could get one big gift though, like technically, like a
Like,
really,
giant
really big
gift.
gift, like the
Like
Autoward
what?
6 Series.
How about your dad's Veilside RX-7?
Yeah,
Oh my
That's a
God.
good gift, you see. Very
That's
good
a
gift.
really
Yeah,
good
that would
gift.
be like
It's
the
not
best.
ready. It's practically a hunk of junk right now.
I mean, we
No,
can
make
always
it
buy another
roadworthy,
RX-7 and
okay?
scrap it.
That's
Or-
what dudes. You should
Kirby, why
make
you
it road.
Kirby, why do you search up Vivid Strike, eh?
What?
What did
Oh,
you,
you
what did-
stop talking here! Stop talking about that thing here!
I feel like we should end it now.
Yeah,
just
so yeah,
gonna-
before-
We are
before we
running out of
expose-
topics.
Before
No,
we
we are
expose
not.
Pervy too much.
We're just talking about random stuff right now.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
I wanna.
Okay, I should read the chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
at
you
least
need
this
to read the
podcast
chat.
Yeah, I'm,
structure.
I'm always in the chat.
Are you sure about that?
GTR R43LM is a Honda?
Yeah, it
What?
is.
So
my
someone
favorite
up someone
Honda.
asked, is that a Honda?
Ernest
It
Hemingway,
always
has
right?
has been.
epic VTEC.
Big
It's
brain.
a Honda, though. Do you not know?
Always
I
has
don't know
been.
about that.
What about the Q&A video? Yes, Pervy.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that. How long has it
Yeah.
Yeah, also your full collection reveal. You stopped at like part 10 or something. I'm still
Bruh, my
waiting
full
for part
collection
11.
is in a box. I cannot show it to us. I cannot show it
Well,
already. It's
comic
ep-
unboxing. You can always
it
unbox
is
it.
the end.
And unbox everything.
I want to change it, and no one is agreeing on that.
Well, I mean, we'd love to see it.
What?
Atomica unboxing.
Unboxing.
I've
That's
only
Hanukkah
like 1,
reboxing.
2, 4.
Wait,
This
should
was
we
just
turn this
blah.
podcast into a Cantonese podcast?
No, I don't
Podcast.
understand.
Yes.
Yes.
Chinese podcast. Good job. Let me do it.
No.
No.
Just kidding.
You haven't made
Cantonese
review videos in
podcast.
so long, though. You should do a manufacturer comparison, you know?
With what?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
190.
Why has
Bruh.
it been so long
We'll
since
see.
you made a
Yeah,
video?
190E. There's quite a lot of
Autologs
people
and
making them.
UT models.
With
Comparison.
90E?
Yeah.
I've made it already.
The mini GT Inno 64. And
I haven't even get it already. I haven't even
Josh-
get it.
Josh can borrow you his Error 404 one, you know.
Can he?
Can you?
Sure.
Will
Just take
you?
it, honestly.
Sure,
Just take
for
it
the
from me.
collab.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
can
waiting
take
for my
it for sure.
dag, Josh. You know. I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
waiting.
that's still on my desk, you know.
We should end the podcast, though.
Yeah, we should.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give
I
it to
didn't
you
even
like in
say
2
what
weeks,
car I
but-
wanted.
What car do you want then, Isaac?
The Alpine 110. Like the 20.
Oh yeah, Doron spotted one recently, right?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
Hong
yeah.
Kong.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess I'm not buying it.
Why?
because you can buy
The
the real
rev.
car.
Whoa! Hold on.
Not with
Mm.
Singapore's car taxes.
No.
There are already a few registered ones in Singapore.
Wait, are there?
Why is it
Yeah,
so much
there's.
more popular
Well,
in
I
Singapore?
think there's 3 or 4 in Singapore, registered
Nice.
blue and
Yeah.
white.
How come we haven't seen them in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong as well, like more than 2, from what I
More
know.
than
What in
2.
the heck?
More
More
than
than
two.
2. It's okay. When it comes to Senna's, you can just whoop Singapore's ass. It doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, I
Because
guess.
Senna only have like a single one.
Nah, dude. Singapore has what, like, including all Senna variations. I think they have like 5.
No, they
Why?
probably have more, but they're in garages. Probably.
No, a lot of them aren't registered, but I know I mean, I know Singapore has 5. More than that.
How
But
many
Hong
675
Kong, you're
Ls?
probably talking about 15 to 20.
Million. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, good for you. GT Spirit is releasing their own Alpine A110 at the end of the year, so now
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get a
Wow.
resin version of
What?
that.
Yeah, rest
wow.
No, because
there's-
getting diecast.
Because this is solely the one right now, like for like $60.
That's not
Diecasting Games SG. Well, you have a blue one, and then you have the Golf livery one. So that's already 2 that are registered. There's way more than 2, and then you have 2. You have 2 GTRs,
Oh wait, what? Oh right, I forgot
and
that.
you
they-
have I think 1 more. So no,
The
Singapore is way more than 1.
Oh, so like 5.
Yeah, you just haven't seen
I
them.
forgot that. I forgot there was like a GTR in store. I forgot.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Well, I guess.
okay.
Is this the
Actually,
end of the
Is
age?
it
I'm
on?
pretty sure
Moving
India
on.
does have a few Sennas.
India?
India.
I do
India?
believe. I know someone in chat did say India has none.
Non what?
Why is she thinking you are talking about GTR is R35?
Is it?
Oh,
We're
Is it
talking about
actually?
Senna.
Yeah, that's Senna
Senna
GTR.
R.
oh my.
ONG GTR
I
R35.
show him what is
no,
Senna GTR
not
is.
that one.
His name is Yali Ma Kick Ass. I can tell he's 12.
Okay, I will show him on my screen. What is a Senna GTR? This is a Senna GTR.
Heavy, you're taking a while. It's lagging.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Quite
Yeah.
a few.
Yeah,
It's been lagging. It's
it's
been
lagging. Is it loading
Am I
yet or
funny?
not?
It's not lagging.
Wait, is it?
It's
I think
been
it. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, here's the Senna GTR. It's not the R45.
No, Senna. Wait, no, there isn't one Senna in Singapore. There are more. I forgot.
Way more.
I'm just a dumbass.
You are a dumbass.
I'm a
Yeah,
freaking dumbass.
True.
I'm a dumbass.
True.
Not this shit. Not this shit. This is shit. Get out. Get out my sight. No one wants that.
What?
What?
I'm pointing into an
What?
R45.
Are you gonna
Talk
end the
about
stream?
R45.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
well.
we're just stretching it at this point. We should stop.
I
before-
think we should
Moving
stop.
on from
Stop
it,
playing
ending.
CS:GO.
Dude, I said end the stream and then I launched CS:GO. You see it just be like that.
Okay.
Okay.
We've been live for 40 minutes, guys. I think it's about time we end.
We always
No.
live stream for like 40 minutes.
Stop
do we
ending
do
it.
this?
Can we move on from us ending the podcast?
Just
What do you
Okay.
mean by
Andy
move
here. What's the
on?
next time? What's the
See you
next
next
podcast?
week. When's the next podcast?
Wednesday? Is Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, yeah,
Tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Next
Oh,
Wednesday, 9 p.m. then, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, R35 and dab emoji. Is that a dab emoji?
Yeah, that is.
no.
That is.
Oh,
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
Cringe car.
I think
How
we should
to-
end it now.
Put user in timeouts. Can I
Are
do
we?
that?
Are we gonna end now?
Yes,
I
we
guess
are.
so.
Yeah, let's just end now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. See you there,
Alright.
Okay.
guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Love you
Yes,
guys.
bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Resident
No homo.
Diecast, Resident
No homo. Okay, I'm there.